Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to Pink Lemonade. I'm Yesenia Marie.
And I'm Dre.
And today's topic is going to be social media. So, as you all know, Instagram is such a huge platform for connecting, pursuing your career, whether it's being an IG baddie or just selling a t-shirt line, whatever it may be, podcast as we are doing right now. So we're just going to get into the negative aspects of social media, and me and Dre can definitely relate to it just being so consuming on so many levels, let alone triggering anxieties and just, I don't want to say depression, but it kind of falls in line with that.
I think it does, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a heavy word, but yeah, depression is something that it plays in. Also, for me, I've just been so consumed by it. It is insane. Like as soon as I wake up, I grab my fucking phone.
And it's so sad, but everybody does that. So don't feel
right here. But yeah,
you have to put it down.
Just put it down before I start preaching.
Wait, can we cheers really quick? I'm gonna drink this. Actually, this looks refreshing. With this lemon though in my way. I think though, to be honest, it's just the biggest distraction.
Oh, absolutely.
To your own life and to just anything that you're doing. I know it's, force of habit now. People are just on their phones and looking at, their feed and stuff, but it's really just distracting you from either what you're not doing in life and what, other people are doing and not being in just the moment. And I feel like now people really don't even know how to have their own moments because they're just used to, being consumed by what other people are kind of doing or posting. And
it's a lot of hype on social media. It's kind of misleading in a sense. Like for me, doing the podcast, I was just looking at other people and comparing myself to them, not even really thinking of how they got there. It was just look at all these followers, look at all these subscribers. Why am I not there? And truth is, no one really talks about the struggle or what goes on to it. I remember Dre being like, Yesenia, we don't need these microphones. Let's just start small. We're going to be fine. And me just thinking bigger than life over here. And it's not like that. But social media makes you feel like you have to be that way.
Yeah.
And it's toxic. And like I said, it's very draining mentally. Even for me, I go on it every fucking day. Every day, I have to see what other people are doing. And my dog's barking. Hold on, guys. And scene. All right, no. Yeah, so social media is just a very toxic environment, like I was saying. It is the devil. I feel like Instagram, it's a different vibe on Instagram than it is on Twitter. Twitter, I feel like it's more a relaxed vibe. Nobody's really judging. But Instagram is just it's just, I don't like it.
Twitter is more your thing anyways.
Yeah.
I don't even follow that many people on Twitter, so sometimes I go on it and I just I like funny things, so I just see people's funny tweets and I'm like, ha ha, and then move on with my life.
But do you ever go on Reels and you're just on that on Instagram and you're so consumed by it? Holy shit. I realized that I was on Instagram for an hour just watching Reels. I was so consumed, and I was just holy
help.
shit. I do. On your iPhone when you get notifications.
This is what this podcast is. It's an intervention, Yesenia.
I am addicted to my phone, even at work. Remember how many times I would get
My
yelled
name
at?
is Yesenia, and I'm addicted to my phone.
True Life, MTV True Life, dead ass. I should be on that show. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm going to bring it back.
That was a good show.
It was so good.
The simpler times before social media.
Dude, I am telling you, I can't, honestly, since I've done the podcast, I've been more in tune with social media. I have to post content. I have to create things. I have to be more involved in that world. And let me tell you, it's a whole different world. It's scary because, like I said, you see things and you're perceiving it a different way, but it's not the reality. And don't ever think, when you're on Instagram, that's how people really live, because I can guarantee you it's not like that. It is false advertisement without a fact. It's so frustrating because we kind of compare ourselves to people on social media.
You don't you do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, This is something obviously everybody knows. Everybody knows that.
I need my face. Continue.
Honestly, you just made it so suspect. Just the way you did it was just like you were going to get in trouble. What's in that coffee? Yeah. And anyways, everybody knows that, you know, the negatives of social media. Everybody knows it, and everybody knows that it's, you know, people post, you know, what they want to be seen.
Absolutely.
So, but then it's weird though how I guess our minds work, because on the opposite side, I can't talk today. Even though you know this, like, you know, you're comparing yourself and you know this, you still do it. You still, like, you know, feel bad about yourself for whatever reason, even though you know, like, in your head that this isn't reality. So it's weird because everybody knows this, but we still all do it, and we still, like, get down on ourselves when we shouldn't. So that's the biggest thing. Is this is obviously nothing new to anybody, but
yeah, I agree. But we kind of, like, don't admit it or take accountability, you know? Once again, accountability. That's the word, the motto of life. No, but I personally need to take a break from social media. She is still taking a break from social media. I can't do it.
Don't listen.
Yeah, I can't do it sometimes. Honestly, too, people are really fucking mean. People are mean on social media, and I feel like people are instigators on social media as well. Like, I hate when they send things, you know, when you switch to, like, a public account, like a digital creator, and you can see when people send your post.
Oh, yeah, that actually creeped me out. I don't know if I told you this, but when you had me do that, and I looked and I was like, who is saving my pictures?
Yeah.
Who? I'm like, who?
God,
Let me find out who you were.
It is so creepy.
I was like, what are you doing with that picture saved?
Yeah, it's like,
on your Instagram.
You guys are shitty ass people. Like, either you're saving it to show it to somebody, or you're saving it, I don't know.
To be a weirdo?
Yeah, to be a weirdo. It's a weird world. Social media is a weird world, dude. I cannot. It's very frustrating. That's because this is our platform, you know, like, we're doing a podcast. It helps us. It helps us interact with other people. It helps us get followers. It helps us just be in tune with the world and promote us as Pink Lemonade. But to do so, you have to go through social media, and it's just frustrating because, like I said, it is time consuming. It is false advertisement. It's just a whole scary world, and you gotta have thick skin to do this. Because I remember when we first started, like, I just got a bunch of random people just talking shit. I don't know if I even told you. I was shown a screenshot of someone being like, oh, like, I expected it to be better. And I was just like, that's cool. Like, that's fucked up. Yeah, you see what I mean? And it's like, when somebody sees you doing good, all this hate comes because they aren't good with themselves. They can't do what you're doing because they don't feel like they have it in them, or let alone, like, how do I say this?
I just think that everyone just wants to voice their opinion, where it's like, it's not really wanted or needed.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But that's social media. Unwanted opinions, unwanted likes, saves, sends, everything. It's all unwanted. It's just, like I'm saying, if you're going to do this, just expect a lot of negativity and just try to shine through it with some positivity, as hard as that is, because I want to log off all the time. But I can't, because Pink Lemonade is something that I'm very proud of and something that I want to pursue. And to do so, I have to stay on social media. I have to keep posting. And that is kind of like a drug. Like, every day I got to post. Yeah. It's like, oh my God, I kind of feel like a fucking weirdo. Like, oh, I got this itch. I got to post. Oh my God.
My posting vibes are tingling right now.
Like Spider-Man.
My posting senses. That's what it is. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Correction.
Yeah.
Which leads into, like, what you touched on a little bit earlier. So I have been off social media probably for like a month now, almost. I don't even know. It honestly...
Longer than that, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know. I had reactivated it for, like, my Instagram. I was off Instagram. I reactivated it for, like, a day or whatever when we had one of our casting days. And the drive behind it, honestly, was how I mentioned earlier about the distractions.
Yeah.
I really felt like I was, like, really doing, I would say, well. Like, I was, like, in a happy place. I really thought that. And I realized I felt happy, or I seemed happy, because I was distracted. I was doing a lot. I was, like, working out. I was, like, doing a lot. Working out was the only thing I was doing. Anyways, I was getting...
I didn't want to say anything. I was going to let you have your moment. I was going to let you have your moment.
Did I have a whole list of things? No. I was working out. I was getting...
Trey, what are you doing? Nothing.
I was losing weight. I was getting healthier. And I was getting, obviously, a lot of, like, you know, positive feedback from people, like my friends and, like, you know, just random people on social media. And, like, that was, not subconsciously, but obviously making me feel good about myself. Like,
Mentally
I was getting,
and physically.
Yes, I was getting validation from people. And I was like, oh, so this means I'm doing great. I felt great. And then, but, like, once I kind of just, like, not even took a step back, but, you know, wasn't on my phone or whatever, like, I started actually, like, feeling weird. Like, I'm like, I actually, like, feel, like, lonely or, like, not even lonely, but, like, just, I didn't have any, like a numb feeling, I guess I would say. And I've always kind of, like, well, I do have a lot of anxiety and, like, depression. And, like, so when I was, like, not either getting feedback from people or if, like, you know, I wasn't getting responses from people on Instagram, or I don't even know how to explain.
It's like a high.
Yeah. And so I was like, you know what? I realized that I was just distracting myself with, like, posting and then just being on, like, Instagram all the time and, you know, waiting for people's, like, responses, which is really,
I get you.
Really, really sad. Like, I'm like, I don't want to, like, wait around and, like,
get that validation.
Get validation from people that I really don't even care to have validation from. Yeah, exactly. But it was like, I needed it. And then if I wasn't getting it, it was like...
Sorry, guys. My dog is making so many weird noises. And I'm like, sorry, carry on.
Weird noises. He's like choking. How sad.
He's like... He's probably fucking with some cats, honestly.
Aww.
Sorry, guys. My dog is on a sick one today. All right. You were saying, I'm sorry.
I honestly got distracted and I was like thinking about your dog and a cat right now. That's where my mind went. If anybody saw like my eyes, like
still choking, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with him. Should I help? Should I not? I'm not. He's good.
Aww.
He's a hood dog.
He's not even great. Okay. He's like, nah, I'm not okay, Mom.
He has water. He's fine. But yeah.
So I decided to delete my Instagram or deactivate it.
So you deactivated it completely. It's non-existent.
Yeah, it's non-existent. So I deactivated. It's not there. And then with my Snap, because I don't even know how to, whatever, I just deleted like the app. So it's still there, but I'm not like on it. It's just gone. Mentally, I feel so much better. Like, I don't, like, honestly, it has been the most, like, I don't even know. I am not good with words. I can't even talk. But it's just been so clearing. Words just don't come out. Like, it's in my brain, but I can't get it.
You know what it is? It's because we're like, it goes fast in our head and doesn't match.
Yeah. And I don't want to
does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, we're already stupid, so I mean, fuck it.
I'm very intelligent. But I've just been so much happier. Like, I really, like, I feel good, like, just in my own life to, like, eventually I'll go on it again, but it's just, like, it'll be different. I'm not going to be constantly on it all the time, and I feel good.
You'll be okay with it just being there.
I'll be okay with it just being there. But it's just, like, I don't have this, like, and that's the thing, like, too, like, with anxiety, too, like, I don't have this constant, like, oh my God, is somebody messaging me, is, like, you know, or, like, did so-and-so like my
Sometimes
picture?
I'll think my phone's, like, the ring, and it's
weird.
not. It's
really
fucking weird.
That's why. I was like, I don't have that anymore. Like, my anxiety levels are, like, way, like, low. Like, I really just, like, you know, bopping around my life. I don't know.
You know how you were, like, I get, like, validation? Mm-hmm. Like, for me, when I post a selfie and I'm not at a certain amount of likes in a certain time frame, I start to freak out low-key. And I'm like, why isn't getting this many likes? Did I do something wrong? And I start, like, questioning myself. I'm like, fuck. Like, it's not me. Like you said, calm down. That's my anxiety. Trying to be perfect. Yeah. Trying to match up. Trying to, like, have people validate me or be like, oh, you're so beautiful or you're so pretty. Your makeup's on point. And it shouldn't be like that.
It really shouldn't. And that's weird. So that was, like, a kind of a thing that I thought about.
Shit.
Was that attached?
Oh, no, it was my coaster.
Oh, weird.
I don't want.
I was like,
I don't want to get my carpet wet. Damn.
Well, that failed. But, like, kind of on the opposite end of that, where it was like, it was fucking with my mind. Oh, sorry, I cursed.
It's
sorry.
Pink lemonade. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
I don't know. I feel like I haven't said the F word. Fucking. I don't know. That sounded weird coming out of my mouth.
I loved
really
it.
Awkward. That's your. I don't know. You can say it. I was like, I felt weird.
I'm the bad one here.
Me, I'm like, that was weird.
Wait, when you cuss, it's like you're sinning, right?
You're what?
Sinning? Is that
cursing is a sin? That's dramatic, but
But some people say that, right?
I guess.
That is a term. Okay.
Is it?
Zeke.
You're both going to hell.
Cool. All right.
But okay, so the whole, like when you would post and like, people comment or whatever and like say great things or, you look really pretty or cute, you're looking great. Like in my mind, it was like, okay, I am getting all this validation and like praise or like, people like me, but it's like, then, where are these people in like my actual life? Or why, if I want to be with somebody, like, why doesn't that person want to be with me? Or why doesn't this person like me or want to, like, go out with me kind of thing? Like, it was just, like, this social media world isn't translating into, like, my actual world,
Yeah.
And I think that's why it was messing with me. And I was like, am I really pretty? Because, like, I want to date so-and-so, but so-and-so doesn't want to date me. So I'm like, that doesn't match to me. So then I was like getting down on myself, like, okay, maybe you're just ugly, which I'm not, I'm not ugly. But yeah, so that's why I was just like, it was messing with my head, like, because I'm like, well, it's just not adding up. And then I was like getting down on myself and I was like, there's no reason that I should be down on myself for any reason.
Absolutely.
And
it's
that's
so sad.
What it's been.
You know what I mean? Like, especially me and you we do have anxiety. Yeah. We do have depression. So when little stuff like that, it is a trigger for us. It's not a small trigger; it's a big trigger.
It's very overwhelming.
Yeah, and it drains us mentally to the point where it's just like, like for her, she had the choice to like delete it. I don't. Like I have to be on it all the time, so I have to remind myself, hey, let's be cautious. Let's not be on the phone all day. Like we already posted, just you don't need to see or keep up with the likes. Like it's gonna be okay. And some people might watch this episode and be like, I don't have that fucking issue. That's great. I'm happy for you. It's not consuming you. But some of us really are affected by it. Yeah. We all have different triggers. We all have different things that consume us and drain us. And for us, it is social media. And it's a very toxic environment. And I know some people can relate. But yeah, it's fucking triggering. Yeah. It is triggering.
I feel so much better. I can just be anxious about other things in life. Which is actually, kind of a really random funny story, actually. Because, I don't have, relationship drama or, the whole... It does feel great, actually. But this goes into... So I don't have anything really to be, like, upset about. And, like I said, this whole no social media, like, there's nothing that is, like, that bothers me or that I'm, like, concerned about. It's just, like, I've kind of, like, put myself in, like, reality. And reality is, like, I ain't got nothing going on, but it feels good. So, but this goes into, I don't really have anything to be like sad about or mad about. So I was at the gym one day. I was also like, about to like start my period. So I was like emotional, but I had nothing to be emotional about. Like, like when, you have things in your life, you can get emotional about them.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I'm having a good time in life right now. I was at the gym.
Amen to that.
I was at the gym. And I am training for a powerlifting meet, so it was my bench day. And our gym only has 2 benches, okay? Just 2. I don't know why. Get some more benches. But anyways.
24-hour fitness.
I was waiting. I went up to this guy, I just asked him, like, hey, you're going to use the bench? He's like, yeah, he saw me. I was waiting for him for, like, the longest time, like 25 minutes. And I was, like, waiting kind of in a corner because I couldn't do anything else, like, I have to start with bench because if I do something else, reverse it, then it exhausts me and then I'm not going to be able to do what I need to do.
This is gym talk. I have no idea what's going on.
But anyways, I was waiting. He saw what I was waiting and it's just like gym etiquette kind of like, when you're done, just, hey, bro, I'm done. Come over here.
Did you say gym etiquette?
Yes, gym etiquette. It's a thing. Somebody tell her. But anyways. He ended up giving it to another guy. Like, a random guy just went up to him and, like, asked him, like, if he was done and, like, spotted him. And then he just let him have the bench. I literally cried. I went downstairs because I was so mad. I was so frustrated. I cried. Literally. Cried for about 10 minutes. Called my friend, like, how upset I was.
I wish you would have called me so I could laugh.
I laughed at myself the next day. I was like... Okay, I was like, either things are really, like, bad in my life or they're really, like, I'm really crying over a bench. That really happened. But also,
it was
like
your hormones.
It was my hormones.
You're annoyed.
And I'm like, but I'm like, it was satisfying because I was like, I haven't cried in a long time. I haven't had, like, a good cry. And I actually, like, that was, like, the problem. I literally was, like, bawling my eyes out in the gym. It was a weird thing. But
I would love to have witnessed that.
Yeah.
But, all right, guys. Enough with the negativity and the social media and gym etiquette. That's a fucking
Gym
one.
etiquette is a thing.
We
and
are-
people who are watching this know.
Don't come for me. I don't know gym etiquette. Like, I do makeup. I don't know what's makeup etiquette. All right, guys. We are going to play Yes Girl, Not Girl.
It is time.
It is time. And if you don't know how this game goes, on the left and right hand side are going to be our names and our tallies. Whoever gets the most yes girls has to take a shot. So don't cheat. Do not cheat. I will know if you're lying.
Wait, it's yeses?
Yes.
Okay.
Has to be.
I'm not gonna cheat, but I'm just okay.
Whatever. And it's my birthday, so you have to take a shot anyways. You?
I don't even want to talk to you right now.
You're fine. You'll get over it. That's gym etiquette. Okay. First question, guys. Have you ever had a threesome or thought about it? I mean, I've never had a threesome, once again. My dog won't shut the fuck up. So, I've never had a threesome, but I've thought about it. Well, not really a threesome. I mean, like, maybe like a foursome. Like, I fuck my man, and then, you get me? It's like,
Is that even called a foursome, or is that at that point considered? How much is an orgy? How many people does that have to be?
I feel
What's
like
the
it's
minimum?
over 5, 6, maybe like 8. I've never had an orgy, but I've been told.
I have never had a threesome either, but I have thought about it. I probably wouldn't do it, but I have considered it.
For me, it's just like, I have to not know them. You know?
Oh yeah, because then it'd be awkward.
It'd be so fucking awkward.
But then it's like you have to kind of know them.
Yeah, like, I know of you, but like, we're not friends.
Because like,
Well, some people
let's
pick up.
go
I was
to a bar, pick
serve-
somebody up. It's a random. Let's do a
I used to
threesome.
get asked all the time when I was serving.
That is so weird. Who just asked them? Well, people are weird actually.
People from
Never
out
mind.
of town.
I'm not surprised.
It's
Not
true.
surprised.
I'm not like dead ass. Some people get paid for it too. I'm not gonna name names, but I've been told. Okay. Next
Okay.
question. Wait, what was yours? Yes.
Mine was yes.
Okay, cool. Next
Okay,
one.
relax.
Have you ever thought your man's homie was more attractive than him? Yes.
Yes, girl.
I wish I met them before him.
Isn't that the most like frustrating thing? You're like, damn, why did I get the ugly one?
Dead ass.
Oh man,
Dead ass.
multiple times.
It's okay.
I think that should be like a new thing, like when we date. Just be like,
Can I meet your friends first?
can I meet your friends? Like, let's all go out like a group of friends, and then hopefully they bring. But then what if they failed to bring the cute ones?
Oh God. Then he's the cute one. All right. Have you ever had a homegirl talk about a guy you already fucked but won't tell her because she's crazy?
Wait, repeat the question.
Have you ever had a homegirl talk about a guy you already fucked but you don't want to tell her because she's crazy?
Oh, nah.
Oh yeah. I'm the homegirl. Just kidding.
It's me. I'm homegirl.
I'm homegirl. Sometimes I just don't even want to say it because it's like me and him already agreed, like, you know what, we're not gonna say anything. It is what it is.
But that's kind of mean. Why wouldn't you tell her, like, if she's gonna be like dating that person?
I don't think, nah. It was more like a hit it. Yeah, I really want to
But you told me about,
Yeah, because I didn't care.
yeah.
And he told me it was fine. Like, if the guy tells me, hey, like, keep it between us, I blah, 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 then I will respect it.
But you should respect your friendship more with the other person versus the guy's
Nah,
friendship.
she's a crazy bitch. I don't want, like, what if
Like,
she's
she's
like,
gonna come at you
of course
crazy?
he would fuck a guy that I want. You know what I mean? I'm
okay.
just trying to avoid all that drama.
Oh, okay. I'm all judging you. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm used to it. Have you ever been in an argument with your man that has led to some rough but yet best sex?
Say nah.
Why? What the hell? Oh shit.
Like at the same afterwards? No, I have too many emotions. Like if I'm mad, I'm mad. I don't want you to touch me. That's how I operate.
I love having argument sex. That's the best. Like, take it out on me, bitch. Like, choke me. I want to be choked.
Choke me.
I want to be choked. Maybe the first lap is a little hard. I'll let it go. But yes.
Yeah, see, I don't have to be mad to be like choked and stuff. It's just like regular sex.
But like
for
you
me,
can
but-
feel a little adrenaline. You
Yeah.
know? You guys, if my dog ends up dying or going missing, I did
Stop. That
I
is so
did
mean.
it. He's old and cranky and annoying. He needs to get laid.
You.
Oh my god. All right, guys, that is it for Yes Girl, Nah Girl. And also, we have a little announcement.
Oh, we have an announcement.
Dre will no longer be filming with me because she
Exactly.
hates me.
I don't hate you.
She hates me.
I hate Instagram.
She hates me.
I love you
She just hates me.
with all my heart and soul. Con todo mi corazón.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm
You said it in Spanish.
Look at me.
But yeah, she will not be filming with us. I'm sad about it. Not really. Just kidding. No, I am really gonna miss
She's
her.
gonna miss me too. I'm like the life of the party over here. But,
She really is. She throws a little spazzle, you know, little. Is that how you say it?
No, you mix like what is it? Pizzazz and dazzle.
Spazzle.
Bedazzle. That's a new thing. That's a cute word, actually.
Ooh,
I like
spazzle,
it.
right?
Spazzle.
Spazzle.
I add spazzle to everyone's life.
You do.
But yeah, just going off of, I'm not on social media, so I'm kind of like not active in like, the podcast and what I should be doing. But Yesenia is very understanding of that, so
I'm all about supporting my loves, you know.
get yourself a supportive friend. Yeah. But
Sometimes.
so this will
sometimes
be my
supportive.
last. Well, I mean, unless I guest appear, randomly.
That's a possibility.
But
That's a possibility.
This will be my last one.
You guys will be seeing a familiar face, hopefully soon, if I get the okay from her. But yeah, until then, thank you for tuning into Pink Lemonade. I'm Yesenia Marie.
And I'm Dre.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
So, guys, we closed out the show or the episode without taking a shot. She won, but it's supposed to be my birthday on Tuesday, Big 24. Midlife crisis! But anyways,
So
we're
take
gonna
one.
cheers to Dre's last day being on Pink Lemonade. Thank you for being on this journey.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
It's been a short road, but it's been fun.
It's been interesting though. We're a blast. Bedazzle.
And blast,
Little
blast,
bedazzle. All
All
right. Cheers. And
I
there's
don't know
that.
how to take a shot.
Yeah, you do. Yours is pretty fat though. Mine was long. Oh, like the way we like it. With that being said, once again, thank you for tuning into Pink Lemonade. Bye, guys.
Bye. Ah!